What it do, YouTube? What it do, TikTok family? It's your boy Twinsky back at it again with another banger. If you don't know who I am, I'm Twinsky. Follow me on all platforms. The solar eclipse March 29th, y'all. The solar eclipse March 29th. I'm gonna say it one more time so I can get in that alga. The solar eclipse March 29th. Okay, all jokes aside, this is a powerful time that will change your life. It will change you and it will change your life. Okay? Now, in these times, they're very important. These powerful times, like solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, we are made to think that these are events. These are things of distractions. These are things that we look at and we have no idea of. But for those who look beyond the surface, the veil will be thin between the physical and the spiritual. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it means that, hey, the other side is going to be as close as it can to the physical, as the physical is most times very distant from the metaphysical or the spiritual. Hence what I'm about to say. What do we do when we need or we want something or we're trying to bring something to life? We write down manifestations, we write down goals, and we put it out into the spiritual, hoping that it will manifest in the physical. So this is the perfect time for manifestations. If you don't understand, what happens is you send it off and it gets shot back down. If you send it off in a time that it's the closest, it's going to get through and it's going to get shot back down. Now, when it comes to you, it's going to come to you in full because it was in a very clear time. It's in a very clear time. There was no mistakes. This was intentional. Now, I say this all to say that you should not only be focused on things that are obtainable, but focus on self. Right now is a perfect time to alchemize those energies that you were dealing with earlier in the month. Them limiting beliefs, that doubt, all those type of things that was stopping you from getting to the next level in your mind, right? Because it's all about your mind. You can obtain anything if your mind feels like it is okay to obtain it. The truth about it is because we have put limitations on ourselves. And so we have to do more things in order to convince ourselves that it will be able to come to us, okay? With that being said, it is a perfect time for manifestations. So write down your goals. Write down your manifestations. Write down what you want to see moving forward, whether it's a week, a month, or a year. Whether it's in this time, that time, or next time. Just write it down. I don't care what you do. If you write down every single last one, I don't care if you write it down like it's a Christmas list. Make sure that you speak without victim language. Don't say I wish. Don't say don't say any of that. Say I will. Say I will. I am. I can. I want action. You give action. No victim language. Don't put yourself in that position where you don't give yourself a chance to move forward, okay? In addition to that, we are closing out a 2-year cycle. So release all things that are holding you back. This 2-year cycle is a weird cycle. It was a cycle where we went through a lot, right? 2023, 2024, and now this cycle's ending in 2025, right? That 2-year cycle was a lot. Really think about all the stuff you went through in 2023 and 2024. I know I've been through a lot. I've been through too much, honestly. And for the people who didn't go through stuff, you probably were the ones doing the stuff, right? So you gotta end the cycle in a different way. Put your plans to action and fix those inconsistencies within self, right? But we're closing out a 2-year cycle. So release all things that are holding you back, right? All those things that you had or all those problems that are surfacing are usually from a 2-year time, right? Since, let's just say the 15th, you've been having days where things that you did from the past that you don't do anymore have put themselves in this forefront to see if you are going to do it again. You might fall in victim into it. If you used to exert your energy, girls might want to have you exert your energy. If you was same as vice versa for females. If you was a person who overindulged in your vices, then your vices may come back cheaper. They may come back into the picture. Your observation may find its way back to the things of old. That is a test. We are closing out that cycle. So release them, right? We are just getting back into realignment. I trust that you all will get back into realignment for this solar eclipse because it's almost forcing you to. Same way with the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse is like, well, the lunar eclipse didn't do it for you. And the solar eclipse is trying to get you right? And since we're closing out a 2-year cycle, it's a lot more deep-rooted things that have to be cleared out, right? Whether it be abandonment issues, whether it be traumas, whether it be all types of things. those things, 4, 5, 6 in time, those things are releasing in this time. So be open to releasing those things in this time. Give yourself a chance to release those things in this time. Be more open with releasing, right? This is a perfect time for manifestations. Like I said, write everything down, y'all. Write it all down. Go for a walk. Clear your mind. Figure out, meditate. Find mental clarity so when you do everything you need to do for the night, the day, be intentional in the night for tonight. So the eclipse happens in the morning. So be intentional. And this night, you should be very, very intentional with how you do what you do moving forward. Now, I love y'all. Write everything down tonight. I love y'all. Write everything down tonight. Focus on what it is that you want. Write it down like it's a wish list, but tell yourself that you already have it. I love y'all. Live, laugh, twins.